Criminal trial begins today for two former DCFS workers in connection with the death of 5-year-old AJ Friend.
Prosecutors say that AJ's caseworkers knowingly left him in circumstances that endangered his life before he was actually murdered by his parents in 2019. Dana Rebick joining us now with the latest from court. Dana.
Well, we really got a behind-the-scenes walkthrough told through the eyes of the Crystal Lake police officer and ER doctor who noted signs of potential child abuse just a few months before AJ Friend was killed, as the state is pushing to hold the DCFS workers assigned to his case accountable in his death, saying they closed his case without recommending protective action.
When your job is to protect children and you don't do that job because you are lazy and you are heartless, you are necessarily and by definition endangering children.
Opening statements from the McHenry County State's Attorney's Office, as well as the defense attorneys for both Carlos Acosta and Andrew Polovin, the DCFS caseworker and manager who became involved with the AJ Friend case back in 2018.
You'll have a lot of speculation to digest in this case, Judge. And in a criminal court, speculation reeks of reasonable doubt.
In December of 2018, Joanne Cunningham, AJ Friend's mother, called Crystal Lake police to report her boyfriend had stolen medication. On the stand, an officer described the conditions in the boy's home, which included dog urine and feces throughout, and a bruise she saw on him.
It was purple and red and yellow. It was approximately the size of maybe a 16-inch softball. It stretched from the front of his hip all the way around to the back of his hip and kind of up his side into his ribs.
Officer Shipbaugh contacted DCFS, and investigator Carlos Acosta came to the police station, then allowed Joanne Cunningham to leave with her children as long as she had a doctor examine the bruise.
I asked if he had been hit or spanked before. He said yes. I had asked with what, and he said a belt. I asked him if that was what made the mark, and he said yes. I asked who did it, and he said someone not in my family, and then he volunteered that maybe mommy didn't mean to hurt me.
That doctor testified she was not a specialist in child abuse and requested DCFS follow up with a forensic exam, but that never happened. This wasn't DCFS's first interaction with AJ Friend. He was taken away from his mother shortly after birth because of her drug use. She regained custody of him when he was 2 years old. It was 4 months after the call to Crystal Lake Police in 2018 that AJ was murdered, his parents both now behind bars.
This poor little boy needed somebody to step in and to help him from the clutches of death that he was in. All that you needed was the soft and discerning eyes of somebody who cared to do their job with a grain of competence.
Last on the stand this afternoon before court wrapped up was Carol Ruzicka. She's a longtime supervisor with DCFS who is now retired. You'll hear from her coming up at 6. Now, if convicted, these DCFS workers could face up to 5 years in prison. This bench trial is expected to last about a week. Back to you.